Hey everybody, HomeSliceHenry here, and we've got a really fun video for you guys today. As I'm sure you guys saw in the previous video, I did reach Battle Legend in Season 6 of Pokemon Go Battle League. So as a result, I really don't have to stress about my sets anymore. I can more just do fun stuff. So in today's video, we have another really fun meme dream team challenge for you guys. We are using a Great League Bastiodon 1495 CP in the Ultra League Premier Cup to see if we can actually win with it. And I will be using a variety of teams in back, as well as for a couple battles, I actually do use a straight up Great League CP range Grasshole team. So let's hop into these battles and see how it does. Leading first match, Bastiodon into XL Alolan Ninetales. I bet this person is having flashbacks to the Great League. They safe swap into a Politoed, that may be an XL Politoed. We're going to counter swap with Togekiss. Since it is Mud Shot, it's going to generate energy very quickly, but it's very hard to Mud Shot down a Togekiss. So we can even take another Weather Ball from here, and we should be in a good spot to farm down. We are going to go for the Aerial Ace just to pressure a shield, which we get. And we can afford to let this go, as this will not take us out. As you can see, it gets us very low, but that last little bit of health is very difficult to take out. And all we have to do is just match the shield that they used earlier, and we're going to be able to farm down. Unfortunately, I believe we're going to be one off the Aerial Ace, so we're not quite going to be able to get to it. And they bring out Galvantula, so they are double weak to Bastiodon. I do bring in Magnezone, however, to absorb some damage from Galvantula. They go for the Lunge, and even Lunge does quite a bit. And I'm going straight for the Wild Charge to do maximum damage. Then I'm going to bail into my Bastiodon. I hit it, and I switch into the Bastiodon, and they're more than likely going for the Lunge to debuff us here. And it is the Lunge bait, but I did want to shield just in case they did Discharge me, because Discharge would do more damage than any of Alolan Ninetales' charge moves. And now we go straight for the Stone Edge. As you can see, the Great League Bastiodon really doesn't do a lot, and that offense debuff is really hurting us. They're going for the Weather Ball, and that does nothing. Bastiodon is still such an absolute tank, even when facing Pokemon that are almost double its CP. Psyshock coming through, even that, I mean, that does even less at that point. And we're going to switch into Magnezone to reset our debuff to tank energy and to get that last shield using Mirror Shots. Mirror Shots would be double super effective, so my opponent does have to respect them. So they are going to commit the shield, and we're going to try and build up to another one, and they're forced to throw. So now they're energy dry, and we're in a really good position where we can come back in with Bastiodon. Our defense debuff has been reset. We're going to go straight for the Stone Edge that KOs, and we're able to take the match. As you can see, they're able to get a win against the odds using a Great League Bastiodon. This time leading Bastiodon into a Charizard doing double super effective damage. They're going to safe swap into Kingdra. So you can see we are using a different team here. We do have the, oh, this is the same team. Sorry about that. We do switch up teams later on. This is the same team. We get no debuff, and we're able to, with a bit of lag, farm all the way down. This is great because my opponent does have to respect the Ancient Power, because Charizard really doesn't like rock damage. So we can go straight for the Aerial Ace, and if they didn't do a great job of counting, then they're probably going to put up a shield. So now they know we probably don't have the Ancient Power, and we're going to be able to get to a charge move again if they try and farm us down, which they do. So we're going to be able to apply some nice pressure to that Charizard, and now we're going to be able to come back in with the Bastiodon. They bring out a Venusaur, and we have a Shadow Magnezone. We have two shields, so we're in a really good position. We can afford to let this Frenzy Plant go. It does a lot, but it is neutral, and we're building up, and we're going for the Mirror Shot bait. Our goal is to hopefully get a shield or get an attack debuff. Either works, and unfortunately no debuff there, so now we're going straight for the Wild Charge. This is going to be doing a big damage, and then we are going to, we weren't quite able to get to a Mirror Shot. They throw, which is great. That takes us out. We're able to come in with Bastiodon. A Frenzy Plant will not take us out here, so we can actually let this go and save both shields for Charizard, which has quite a bit of energy. Charizard's coming back in. Look how much damage one Smackdown does. Oh my goodness. They go straight for the Dragon Claw, and we're able to sneak a Smackdown through so we can shield this, and once the Smackdown registers, that Charizard is going to be dead, and we have taken the match. Great League Bastiodon at 1495 CP, still able to win games in the Ultra Premier League. Next matchup, Bastiodon into Gengar. This, while being a really good matchup normally in the Great League, is a lot tougher in Ultra Premier as Gengar has quite a bit of added bulk. They go straight for the Shadow Ball. That does absolutely massive damage, and we go straight for the Stone Edge. This is probably going to be getting the shield from Gengar. Oh, they actually let it go, and then we swap into our Snarl Grand Bull. As you can see, this is where we had switched up the team a little bit. We take the Shadow Punch, and they swap into a Lapras, which is a very curious choice, as Lapras really doesn't have a great matchup against Snarl Grand Bull. So it's possible they did think it was Charm. Oh, we're able to land the close combat, and we should be able to get a shield here. And if we're really lucky, we force CMP, and we did. This is perfect. Now we have a shield advantage, which is really going to benefit us endgame. We come in with the Bastodon, and they're forced to throw, which is great. We're going to let this go and trust in our Togekiss with a shield advantage. We are going to need to shield here, as a Surf would do quite a bit of chunk damage. And we're able to farm down. Let's see what they have in the back. Gengar's very low. It's a Machamp. We're in a really good position. We're going straight for the Aerial Ace to hopefully apply some pressure. We do get that last shield, and they're building up quite a bit of energy. I don't believe they can get to 2 here, so we're going to shield up the Rock Slide. Oh, it is just a cross-chop bait. They bring back in the Gengar, but Machamp is not able to get to a charge move, and we are able to take the game. And we are hopping into the next match here. Unfortunately, the first part of the next match did cut off, so I'll describe what happened. We lead a Bastodon into an Abomasnow. They have flashbacks to Great League probably, and they safe swap into a Purified Ampharos. We counter swap with our Tangrowth, and we're able to land a Power Whip, which does quite a bit of damage, and that's where we pick up. The Ampharos has quite a bit of energy here. They're probably going for a return, which lands, but we can tank a return. We are fine. Now they're going to go for what's more than likely a Thunder Punch. Thunder Punch does connect, and we're going to see if we can Vine Whip down. We can, which is great. Now we have a bunch of energy to threaten this Abomasnow when it does come back. They're waiting the clock. They are coming back in with the Abomasnow, and if we're lucky, we can hit them with 2 Rock Slides. First Rock Slide comes through, and a second Rock Slide. So farming down there was absolutely massive. Second Rock Slide connects and does quite a bit of damage. Coming back in with the Bastodon, they have an Alolan Raichu, so a very, very spicy pick. And we go straight for the Stone Edge, and that doesn't even do a lot. And then we come in with the Venusaur. We're going straight for the Frenzy Plant, and Frenzy Plant would be applying a ton of pressure. They do decide to shield that up. And from here, we're in a really good spot. We can afford to let this shield go. Psychic is going to one-hit kill us, but we can come back in with the Bastodon and farm up a bunch of energy. We're going to let this go. The Wild Charge hurts a lot, but we are able to survive it. And then we're able to get to the Flamethrower. We lose CMP. We're going to shield it up. It is the Weather Ball. And then we're able to do double super effective damage with the Flamethrower. And even though we have a very low attack stat, we are still able to take out the Abomasnow and give ourselves the win. Oh my goodness. And then hopping into the final match here, leading Bastodon into Skarmory. This was the team when I was using all Great League Grasshole Mons in the Ultra Premier Cup. They safe swap into Poliwrath, and we bring out our first Razor Leafer. In hindsight, I probably should have brought out the Victory Bell, but unfortunately, was not thinking as much, brought out the Blossom, and we are going to have to commit 2 shields on this Blossom. Razor Leaf takes a while to build up to the Leaf Blade, so we are able to get to 1. Unfortunately, they shield it, so we are going to have to commit the second shield, and then we're going to be able to farm down, and Skarm's going to come back in, and Skarm is going to have no problem farming us down. We do go for the Leaf Blade just to apply any extra chip damage that we can, even though it is double resisted. Oh, that does nothing. That basically healed the Skarmory. And they bring out a Swampert. We bring in Victory Bell. Can we farm it down in time? Unfortunately, they get to a move. It's going to be the Earthquake, which takes us out. Then we just have to smack it down before it can get to the Hydro Cannon. Come on. Oh, it gets to the Hydro Cannon. That's going to do so much damage. And from here, we're just not going to have enough health to take out this Skarmory. Oh, no. Absolute heartbreak. They do shield it up, but unfortunately, a Flamethrower only does about 25%, I believe 26% to a Skarmory. So we are going to need 2 Flamethrowers to take them out. we do go for the first flamethrower here. That gets it low, but even then, we're still going to need more smackdown damage, and we're just not able to get there, unfortunately. So that was the closest I got to winning with a full Great League Grassl team in the Ultra League Premier Cup. But all in all, I'm super happy with how this went. We were able to get 4 wins with using a Great League 1495 CP Bastidon in Ultra Premier Cup, and we were almost able to win with a full team of Great League Mons in the Ultra League Premier Cup. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. If you're enjoying the content, definitely smash that like button and subscribe to the channel, so that way you get to see more of these videos. So thank you guys so much as always, and I will see you guys in the next video.